What does it take to win the key to someone's heart? Flowers? A meal? Moonlight and music? No, science has proved that spine-tingling pressure can also fast-track romance. Could a blind date in an escape room be the key to finding true love?
We're setting up 6 strangers on blind dates in our love-locked escape room.
I like that.
If these couples make it out in time, there'll only be one question left to ask. Do they ever want to see each other again?
Oh my God, we have 3 minutes left.
An hour's on the clock.
Are you serious?
Get ready to get locked in. This is Love Locked. Hello and welcome to Love Locked, the only place where people don't shudder at the word lockdown. I'm Kane.
And I'm Elliot. Tonight, we've got 6 singletons ready to be locked into love. Through those doors, we're going to set them up on blind dates in our escape room.
Our couples won't just be coming up against any escape room. Unbeknown to our dates, each pitfall, puzzle and padlock combination will personally relate to one of the pair. So the more they share, the quicker they'll escape, and the sooner they'll learn if they are love-locked. But before we can let them in, let's have a look at who we're dealing with.
This is Ian. Once a stand-up comedian, 34-year-old Ian is now a human rights lawyer. How's it going, mate? How are you?
Not so bad, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
And what is it about an escape room that you think will help you find love?
I think it's just it's a pressurised situation. It's going to bring out the true person very quickly.
What are you nervous about going into the room?
What she'll think of me.
Okay.
She might be one of the many people who think I'm not lovely.
Well, listen, it's been so lovely to meet you, and we'll send you off now and wait in the room where you'll be waiting for your blind date.
Cheers. Thank you, lads.
Thanks, mate. Let's meet the lovely lady we're setting Ian up with.
32-year-old Jade is a doctor from the northeast of England and specialises in anaesthetics and intensive care. No stress in that job at all, eh?
No.
And how are you feeling, Jade? Are you ready to get locked into love?
Absolutely. A little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Not sure what it's going to be like, but
Fantastic.
very keen to give it a go.
And what do you think it is about escape rooms that's going to help you find your love?
Well, they can't escape from you, can they? You're stuck with each other for an hour, so you might as well get to know each other.
Yeah. So before we send you into the room, can you describe your perfect man?
Preferably not another medic, someone with a normal job.
Well, we'll send you off into the room now where you can meet your hopeful blind date and maybe true love.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are
Nice
you?
to meet you. I'm Ian.
Hi, I'm Jade.
Are we allowed to hug? Should we elbow bump?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We're going to be together for an hour.
This is a bit awkward, isn't
A
it?
little bit awkward.
Not
Small
really sure what to
enclosure.
expect.
Here for an hour. You're a stranger. This could be really, really awkward.
Yeah, you're not a serial killer, are you?
No.
Welcome to the Love Locked Ice Creamery. A cool place for a blind date, don't you think? This ice cream parlour is actually a clever smokescreen for the deadly organisation known as Dairy.
For the past 10 years, they've been researching how to make a nuclear banana split.
You will have to find and expose this deadly organisation. You have 1 hour to find the recipe and escape before Dairy catches you. And remember, this is your blind date they're hijacking, so it's all about you.
Now, one little hint to get you going. Your clues are already beginning to melt. Get going, agents. Your time starts now.
So, killer ice cream, that's interesting.
Is there anything in the basket?
Oh, this has got a note on it.
So is this.
Oh, right, after you. Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Oldest goes last.
Oldest goes last. Youngest goes first. How old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm 34. You're first, then.
So is that just going to be the... Because these were red and green,
Oh,
and that
hello.
corresponds to the red and green on the lock. So if I put my age in and then... Are yours yellow and blue?
Mine are yellow and blue.
And we're in.
Excellent. Right. So what do you do?
I'm a doctor. What do you do?
I'm a solicitor. I do human rights law. I like to tell people... Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh, this looks like sweet.
You see that green ice cream cone on top of the box? Once they find it matches a similar ice cream cone on the price board, they'll be able to find the combination by spelling out the flavour's name.
That's got a yellow ice cream on it.
OK. Oh, no, the green tea ice cream.
3.35.
Do you think that's maybe significant?
Possibly.
Yes, the letters.
Ah. Right.
T is 8,
Wow.
E is 4, and A is 1. 841.
8, 4, 1.
Way, excellent.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's a bit messy.
That looks like a murder scene.
So they've just discovered 4 different flavours of ice cream. Now, what better thing to do than give each one a bit of a try?
Oh.
Well, that seems to be going quite well. We can check back on them later.
But first, we still have some more matchmaking to do.
This is Craig. Craig is a 35-year-old financial advisor from Brighton who owns his own company. Craig enjoys not only solving problems, but leading others to a solution. How are you feeling about going to the room? Are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little bit nervous with obviously seeing who you guys have lined me up as a blind date with, you know. Always conscientious about that, but the game itself, I'm excited for it, so I love challenges. So.
What would your blind date do to annoy you in the room, do you think?
I guess not listen to me and maybe, you know, no teamwork as such.
Amazing, Craig. It's really, really nice to meet you, and we're very excited for you. So we're going to send you in the room and wait for your blind date.
Craig's date for the evening is 26-year-old Yelena. Yelena hopes to find someone who's at one with nature and will travel the world with her on her self-proclaimed crazy conquests. What is it about an escape room particularly that's going to help you find your love?
People can be really nice when you meet them on a relaxed basis, but as soon as you're trying to do something can be really stressy, really bossy, really, you know, completely different person. So it makes sense to meet someone in that environment so then you don't have any kind of surprises.
And what would turn you off in the room if your date was to do it?
I don't really like cocky people, so I like to be involved.
Great. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
So we're going to send you off in the room to meet your blind date.
Hello.
Hiya.
What's your name?
Elena.
Oh, Craig, nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Love Locked Ice Creamery.
One hint to get you started, your clues are about to melt. Get going, agents. Your time starts now.
Clues are about to melt.
Done this sort of thing before?
Oh,
Can you
look.
see anything?
Yeah, there's these.
Okay, brilliant. Youngest goes first. How old are you?
I am 30. How old are
Okay,
you?
I'm 26, so youngest goes first.
Okay.
Where do I go first?
Maybe date of birth? Would that do anything?
Okay, that's...
I think that would be it.
It's not my date of birth.
Okay. Maybe my date of birth? Let's try that. How old are you? 26, you said?
Yes.
So let's try 26. And let me try my age. Let me just put that in here. Still doesn't work.
Because you're lying about your age, Craig.
You sure you're doing it right?
Oh,
26?
Yeah, it's all done now. There we go.
Oh, that's a bit sneaky.
Definitely not a good start to a relationship.
Cute, okay, right. Numbers and letters.
A1, Y9. That's going to be a code. TA.
Yeah, look, there's a menu. That might do something.
Once they find the green tea, they'll be able to match it to the letters on the walls.
This is cold for some reason. Feel that.
Oh, yeah. It's got an ice cream on it, though, so I think it's got to do with something with these little ice creams. This
Oh, yeah.
matches green tea ice cream. 335 is the code for this lot.
Craig's so close, but not quite there yet.
If the letters are on the wall, look, T is 8, just as a guess.
E-A. Okay,
So,
cool.
if you give me
So,
T-
841.
Okay.
There we go, Kane. Now they've got it.
It looks like we've got a good match with Yelena and Craig. 2 puzzles in and still smiling.
Oh, spiders.
Well, for now.
We've got 2 couples locked in and looking for love.
And now it's time to meet our third. To kick off our third couple, we have Chris. 26-year-old Chris is a performer at the London Dungeons and enjoys spending his days scaring people. Welcome to the show, Chris. How you doing? How you feeling? You feeling a bit nervous?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really bad at escape rooms.
So we've heard.
I'm awful. I'll walk in and like 5 seconds later, I'll be like, I can't do this. I'm bored. I'm proud if I figure out one. I'm like, okay, brain.
Yeah, and you might find your true love.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that would be lovely. It's been a
Speaking
while.
of, describe to us what your perfect date might be like.
I like if they can have like a good conversation and make me laugh, that would be great. And then just someone with a really nice smile.
We're going to send you off into the room now to wait for
Perfect.
your blind date.
I'm
So best of
excited.
luck to you, mate.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Tonight, we've set Chris up with 27-year-old Tom from Belgium. Tom is hoping to use his addiction to quizzes and board games to get them through. Welcome, Tom. How's it going, mate?
So listen, tell us, what would turn you off that your date would do in the room?
I don't like people if they're being lazy, like that I would have to do everything.
So before we send you off into the room, can you describe your perfect date to us?
a guy who's genuine, who's friendly, honest, and hard worker.
Oh, great stuff. Well, look, it's really, really nice to meet you. We're going to invite you to go into the room where your blind date is waiting for you.
Exciting.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Good luck.
Cheers, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Chris.
Hi, I'm Don.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Get going, agents. Your time starts now.
Okay.
No, that's already like, it's an escape room. You can't just walk through a gate. It's impossible.
So I'm 18 plus. 27.
18 plus. I'm 26.
26. Okay, so you go first and I go last.
Right, we're in. Okay, well, that's okay. Done better than I thought I would. Oh, it's nice and cold in here.
Okay, so we got N3, E4, F6, S5, D8.
Oh, that's
A9.
something to do with it. I just thought someone just doodled on the wall.
No, I think that's actually Toulouse, but I still...
So it looks like the trail is going a bit cold for Chris and Tom. So let's check out how another couple are getting on.
Jade and Ian are on to the third of 10 puzzles.
Just about time for a mid-game snack.
Did you taste it?
No,
Is that
it just
how you-
looks like chocolate. That's got...
This looks mint. Oh, that's mint chocolate chip.
Oh, hang on, right.
So what they need to do now is they need to determine their favourite flavour of ice cream, find the number on the bottom, and then combine that with the price up on the board.
Is it nice?
Probably.
Okay,
Definitely mint chocolate chip. So what number was that?
he was...
And that one was 29, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
they're clearly meant to be. Meant to be.
I can be edited out. Hello.
Yes, they found one of the milkshakes and the kids' menu.
They'll need to hold on to that milkshake because it'll help them find a secret room later.
But first, they'll need some time to study the menu.
We have a kids menu.
Did he eat it? No.
It looks like Yelena and Craig still haven't picked a favourite flavour.
Oh, no, I really don't like them. Don't you think it's my time to revenge on you as well for throwing them at me?
No, I was being cute. I was being playful.
You're...
They're going to have to pick up the pace. They've already used up half their time.
Okay.
You can have the one off the table.
Okay.
I think that's mint and chocolate chip. That's start.
That's banana. So these are going to be our favourites then, as they? So the same numbers again, 8, 9, 2, 9.
Oh, they still need to match the number on the container to its corresponding price to give them the combination they need.
Let me just try, just to see if this works. I've done these games a few times, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And actually, I don't know how I done that, to be honest, but my intuition and my ingenuity, you know, I just...
And that's a man who runs a business.
Did you hear that? He went, are you not impressed?
That is gobbledygook.
It is.
Jade and Ian have had some time now to find that the kids' menu contains a clue.
The menu has a word search where they have to find the words love-locked ice creamery through the centre.
Written perpendicularly through those words is number of kids for you. So they will only get it right if they reveal the number of kids they both want.
Love-locked ice creamery. There are several real words there.
Love locked ice creamery, yes.
Right, kids menu. You don't, yeah, I presume you don't have any kids, do you?
No, just the cats. How about you?
No kids. I've got a niece and a nephew who I'm particularly fond of. How many kids do you want?
I'd like 2 kids.
Oh, me too. Maybe that's... Because given that I and Jay...
Yeah? Oh, but you know what? If you put me first and you second.
What? Youngest goes first.
Oh, of course.
Right.
There's some headphones here.
Ooh.
Jade and Ian seem to be in for a sweet surprise, but let's see what the scoop is of our other couples.
Number of kids for...
Number of kids for you? I can see you. Just there. Wow, well done. So how many kids do you want?
I want 4 kids.
4 kids? Yeah. Okay.
These two seem happy talking about kids on the first date.
Oh, yeah. They need to hurry, though. They've still got half the game to go.
That's 5 more puzzles.
Has to be letter number. Why don't we try... How many kids did you say you want?
2 or 4, really. Try 2 or 4.
2 or 4. So why not 3? What's wrong with 3?
It's an odd number.
Yes!
Yes. There we go.
Right.
Well done.
Okay.
I think we should have a high five for that, because that was all you.
just wanna touch
all
me.
you.
Now that they have all 4 milkshakes, they need to place them on top of that cabinet in order to unlock that final
As
drawer.
well.
Right, they probably go on here in some order. Well, maybe
We need these
we
in
need to get these
places.
sorted out first.
Oh. Oh, got a card.
Jade
as well.
and Ian are a perfect pair in puzzle paradise.
They're already on to the third and final room.
There we go.
See, this is what people do in escape rooms. They just
They just
pull
move
everything
stuff,
apart.
don't they? Yeah.
Meanwhile, our puzzles are proving more painful for Chris and
There's
Tom.
numbers in an escape room. There's always something to do with numbers because they love to make you do math.
Well, yeah, but then why are the numbers on here?
What's that say? That's...
This is not a toy for decorative use only. Is there anything else in there?
What's this do?
Lovelock Ice Creamery, that's a full line gone. Lovelock.
2 letters, 2 numbers. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I've got that. I was thinking that.
3,
We did well.
1, and they are locked in. Oh, Chris and Tom have just been locked in.
Right, where are they?
Let's go and find out, shall we? What happened, guys? Did Derry get you?
Hi.
How are we doing?
We didn't make it.
You came very close, but not close enough. What do you think let you guys down?
For me, it's the clue and the clue and the clue. And the clues were so simple.
So, if you guys had escaped, do you think you'd like to see each other again?
I had a really fun time.
Ah, that's great.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's really good to know. So it's a case of love lost and not love locked on this time. We loved having you guys and we wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
But we've still got 2 more couples locked in, so let's go and see how they're getting along.
And that helps that to work.
Yes.
Elena and Craig are in the final room.
Not much time left as there are still 3 puzzles left to go.
So what they need to do now is find the red blinking light, which will give them a clue in Morse code.
That's the Morse code.
Ah!
Go grab the Morse code thing.
Okay, right, we've got 1 dot line. I don't know how to do it. What are we trying to say?
No idea.
Wait till the beginning, let's try and work this out.
Okay, dash dash, C, dot dot is an R, dash dot,
U. What's the last one?
CRU. Crush, it's gotta be crush.
Now, their celebrity crushes are on the wall behind them.
And on the pictures of their crushes, there are numbers that will be a combination to get into another box.
Definitely not him.
So Leonardo DiCaprio.
I would say him.
So, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, she's Black Widow in the Marvel films.
The what now?
The Marvel films, all superhero-y wonderfulness.
So you fancy her. But now, Black Widow sounds very much like a murderer.
No, she's a spy, she's brilliant, she's a good girl. Ah. That was sneaky.
Inside this box is an MP3 player and one of 2 bells.
That MP3 player will come in handy soon. Now, this might be one of your puzzles, Kane, but I absolutely love it anyway. This one, more than ever, they're gonna have to connect.
Those 2 bells are 2 ends of a circuit that need to be connected but are too far apart.
These 2 need to each touch a bell and hold hands. This closes the circuit and a secret code will appear behind them.
It feels warm, but I don't... So we touch these at the same time. Does that do anything?
Does that not do something like that?
1911. 1911.
9-1.
Yes! Ah, yes, go on, guys.
There we go, look, we've got the next one open.
Elena and Craig have everything they need. Now they're just going to have to put the pieces together.
First, they must decode the secret message on the MP3 player, then use that information to correctly plug the 3 cables into the panel and open the box above it.
We have more of these. Oh my God, we have 3 minutes left.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Craig, I'm not really good with these sort of things. This needs
So you need my help.
Right, it says every 4th word, so bear with me. I'm going to tell you...
McBeal's short blue skirt inspired Ian. Green dots on
Green.
the blue led him to yellow ties.
Blue.
Jade's cat's green collars
Yellow.
brighten their yellow eyes.
1, 2, 3.
I can't. Right. Okay. If we're gonna do it, I can't hear it when you're speaking as well. So we need to do it silently. Blue. Green.
Blue, green, blue, yellow, green, yellow.
Yellow, green, yellow. There we are. Oh, hello, blindfold.
Blindfolds, interesting.
Very first date interesting.
Dairy, you're on your tail, so it is time to bail. Return to where you met and pose yourselves as your favourite pet. While in this position, tell us a secret so we know it is you. But whatever you do, do not let it be fiction.
Ooh.
So we met in here.
Right.
Okay, guys, so they've only got 15 minutes left, and they're so close to the end. This is the only thing they've got keeping them getting out.
Well done.
Hey! I'm sorry. Are you
a dog.
glue stick when I was a kid?
My real age is 35. I lied.
You're such a liar! I made it just in time!
You made it out with literally seconds to spare.
Congratulations!
Craig, you found out that when Yelena was young, she used to eat glue stick.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
A little bit weird, a little bit gross, but, you know, again, each their own.
Exactly.
So you've both got your blindfolds with you. You need to keep them with you.
You made such a great team in the room, but do you want to see each other again?
Now, if you both answer yes, we're going to send you away on a romantic weekend. If you both say no, not to worry, we'll give you £1,000 each. However, if you answer differently, then you walk away with nothing. If you'd like to see each other again, lean in for a kiss.
Are you ready? Tell us, are you love locked? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what a shame! Oh, that's so close.
Such a shame. It seemed to be going really well in the room. Tell us, what went wrong?
Oh, I didn't mind his real age, but the fact that he told me his fake age, like, that's just not a good one to start. And I've been lied about age before, so that's a no-go for me.
Oh, yeah, it is sad when it doesn't work out.
Well, we won't be sending you on a romantic getaway.
But we're going to give you £1,000 each. Yes! But we've still got one more couple. Let's find out how they're getting along.
You enjoy posing as cats?
When I was in the Air Cadets, I was part of the banner party and I fainted while holding a large flag and nearly hit the wing commander in the face with the...
Oh, that sounds fairly embarrassing.
Well, I was unconscious, so it didn't really bother
I'm a
me.
very honest and open person, and I don't really keep secrets.
Ooh, nice little admission there.
List them all.
List them all. I was once in a nightclub trying to kiss a girl and was dancing with her and accidentally pulled an entire table of drinks down upon me and her and never saw her ever again.
That's good enough for us. And the door is open.
I think we escaped.
Congratulations!
You guys made it out with plenty of time on the clock. How'd you guys find that?
Very excited, very happy.
See, look at their eyes. Now, Jade, just before you came out the room, you found out that Ian once pulled a whole table of drinks over a girl while flirting. Does that influence your decision at all?
I think unless you were the girl in question, it would be quite cute. So, no, as long as he doesn't do that to me.
And Ian, you found out that Jade is prone to fainting. How does that make you feel?
I don't think that's a problem.
You made a great team in the room, but you have to answer the question that we're all asking. Do you want to see each other again?
Jade and Ian.
Are you love locked? Tell us in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, wonderful. How are you feeling, Jade?
Very excited.
Of course she is. And how about you, Ian? I can see you turning a bit red there.
Yeah, very excited.
Fantastic. Well, you're now going to get to know each other a little bit better on a long weekend in the lovely Lake Como in Italy.
Well, we have loved having you on the show. We love that you got together, and we will check back in with you when you're back from your trip.
Well, that's it from Love Lock this week, I'm afraid. Join us again next time when we've got 3 more couples in our Titanic-themed escape room. From me, Elliot.
And me, Kane, it's time for our escape. Until next time.
sound travels around 343.2 meters per second. The waves hit our eardrums and connect with the brain, causing an emotional response. Humans rely on sound.
Just one more time, please.
They need it. They crave it.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Now there's a good boy.
Many animals use sound to detect impending danger. But like many things in this world, sound can be manipulated.
Hey, baby, can you hear me? Oh, it's so nice to hear a man's voice.
A big man by the sound of it, too.
So I gotta know, what are you wearing?
Well, I got on these really thin, like string-like underwear. It's just the sexiest panty suit I've ever seen, trust me.
Oh, that's good. And what else?
Ooh, the more you talk, the wetter they get. Keep talking and I'm gonna have to go change them. Yeah.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I'm not gonna hide the fact that I like to masturbate, and talk to sexy ladies like you.
You're so sweet. What do you do for work?
I work at a bank. People trust me to handle money. They can trust me with anything. And other than that, hang gliding, tennis, and living in the gym. Actually, I lied. I live in the buffet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Hey, when's your birthday, baby?
My birthday is March 4th. Why do you want to know?
So I can show up to your house in my birthday suit, silly.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Hey, if you were to choose a safe word, what would it be?
Oh, I say mercy.
No, that's not a good safe word at all. No, I'm dirtier. Get dirtier. Come on, what you got? Show me what you got.
If it was a bunch of words, it would be eat me, beat me, stick me, lick me.
Too bad there's no patch for human stupidity.
In no place go boom.
But see, that's the cool shit. Numbers can be manipulated too. For what purpose? Whatever the fuck we want. And we all have our specialties.
What's yours? Coding, I guess.
Nah, she's being modest. She's one of the baddest coders I ever met. And I've been in the game since dial-up connections were considered high speed.
Wow.
What's your specialty, Boy Wonder? Mainly, I specialize in social engineering. Yeah, you see, basically I manipulate people, so that way they'll give up access to their assets and shit.
That's cool, you must be really good at it.
It's more than cool, though. It's way more than cool. It's like addicting, It's people do the dumbest shit, like make their passwords their kids' birthdays or some amateur shit like that. Amateurs.
Well, I think it's wild what you guys do.
I guess it's kind of cool. I mean, it's not like you're saving the world or anything, though. Whoa, man, dude. So this is where you're wrong. With the direction things are going, us hackers, we're kind of like the new soldiers. So much warfare is digital now. It's fucking amazing. And dangerous.
Think of all the highly classified government documents leaked in this year alone. From the tracking of your locations, nasty fetishes, shopping trends, from your Facebook updates to your dad's porn, grandma's emails. They track everything. Who's they?
The government.
But why?
Why not? That's the way they control us. That's the weapon. Control.
Time to party, put your hands up!
Well, low-key, I phoned the system of an NSA operative working out of Bolivia last night from my couch. I phoned him from my fucking couch! How badass is that?
Owned?
Oh my...
It means like owned. You exploit a vulnerability, compromise the machine, and take it over.
Kind of like a pirate.
Kinda.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Gotta say hi to someone.
You want me to come with?
Okay.
Yo, does that NSA dude know what you did?
Not a fucking clue.
So I heard you have something I might be interested in.
Yeah, maybe.
You know I don't meet many hackers like you, a girl. Drink?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Right, so let's cut the bullshit. How much?
The price just went up.
How much?
I have another buyer, so the price is 10.
Listen, little girl, all right? I'll fucking cut your teeth off. All right? Experts that deal in cyber espionage, and your little exploit is at most 4, and if I'm generous, 4.5. You fucking hackers, you're all the same. You think you're so fucking cool hiding behind your screens with the coding. Nobody knows you, nobody cares, just people with heads too big.
Maybe we like it like that. The price is 10. You know where to find me. Actually, you don't, so maybe you can have one of your cyber experts help you with that.
Seek what you find.
If only the pool took me down deeper. Where's Kira?
Oh, I'm your contact now. You can call me Expo.
I was never told it would change.
Well, I'm here. You can just give me the thumb drive and be on your way.
I don't have it.
You don't have it? Or you don't want to give it up? You know that we're gonna take it from you either way, right?
Look, I legit don't have it. The girl wouldn't let me get close to her, and the older hacker, the pirate dude or whatever, he was on to me from the beginning. He was running some kind of scanning program through his phone.
Okay. Well, the problem is, I can't go back empty-handed. You had one job. Get close to the girl.
Well, I suggest you do it yourself.
Hey. Sorry, I'll figure it out. You look really nice tonight.
Carly Stedman?
I'm coming. Who is it?
Special Agent Mays with the FBI. We'd like to speak with you. Can you open the door, please?
Sorry, I was just brushing my teeth. Come in.
So where are your parents? You here alone?
They're on a cruise with some friends.
This is my partner, Special Agent Paul Horan.
How can I help you guys?
You into computers?
I like playing video games.
What kind of games are you into?
The usual suspects like Fortnite, Star Citizen, Grand Theft Auto, you know, that sort of thing.
You don't see a lot of girls playing these games.
Is that all you do on the computer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does pretty much include zero-day exploits?
What is that? I don't know what you mean.
Really? Because I think you do. And I also think you sold an exploit to one of our operatives.
Does the name Bike Crash ring any bells?
Nope. Like I said, I don't know what you're asking me.
Dude, why the fuck would she do that? Now the FBI is gonna be all over our asses, and next up will be the fucking NSA.
Calm down. I called in some backup. We're gonna be fine.
How could Safe be so fucking stupid?
She knew what she was doing. Someone's had her on.
Bro, I just turned 18. They're gonna crucify me. I gotta get out of here.
No. You're not thinking clearly. With you out there, it's gonna be that much easier to track you down, and through you, they get us.
No,
Look, it doesn't matter. The fake IDs that disguise as a goddamn hideout cabin in Siberia. They will find you. We got a rat. We gotta find out who it is and quick.
Look, I appreciate all that you've done for me. I really do. But I'm out. I'm out, man. I got into this for the chicks and the Benjamins. I did not get into this to get myself killed.
She didn't want any water or anything.
Perhaps she didn't do it.
Oh, no. She definitely did it. We have agents going through all the files now. Her trail's well covered. But an exploit is an exploit.
Ah, Morse code. Yes, I noticed. I'm very impressed with your talents, Miss Stedman. My colleagues, perhaps a little less so. But what do they know?
Am I being charged?
Ah, she speaks. By me? No. My name is Dr. Fisher. I'm just here to ask you some questions. Now, according to your file, you're 21 years of age. You have a part-time job at your father's office. You live with your parents, who moved you here 3 years ago. Is that correct?
My life is boring. So what?
I think we both know that your life is far from boring, Miss Stedman.
Stop calling me that.
What would you like to be called?
What do you mean?
As I said, I'm just here to ask you some questions.
About what?
Why don't we start with a boy you know? Used to know? A boy by the name of Cody Faring.
How long's it been?
Around 12 hours, give or take.
Let's hope she didn't shit it out already.
Nah, Saint's smarter than that. I received the alert with her SOS ping, but I wasn't able to decrypt the part of the message that shows her location. This multi-factor bullshit won't let me access the software to unmask her coordinates.
You can never be too careful.
This program's your brainchild. Let's see it work.
Okay, I'm in.
That's it? I've been at this for hours and all I needed was your goddamn eyeball?
The capsule is still in its infancy. It needs its mother to complete the authorization process.
I'm glad you gave us the capsules when you did. Thanks.
Sure. Okay. It looks like they took her here. It's an FBI off-the-grid safe house. I was able to pull the physical access logs, and it looks like an unlisted transport van was clocked in at 2:41 p.m. yesterday. It says that they were carrying office supplies, but the company name on the van isn't registered. And it doesn't exist.
See? That's why I miss having you around here.
It's good to be back. But we still have a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna need a Red Bull and vodka like stat. I've been up 27 hours straight.
I got you.
Thanks.
And hey, thanks again.
Of course. Anything for the team.
Cody grew up in a small town outside Alexandria, Virginia. Was very handy with computers, just like yourself.
What does this have to do with me? I already told the feds that I don't know anything, and I never wrote an exploit or whatever it's called. I don't even know what an exploit is. I'm just a girl who likes to play video games. That's all.
So then why are you here?
You tell me.
Carly, what do you remember about your childhood?
It was fine, I guess. Girl Scouts and tennis.
Tennis?
Why do you keep asking me about him? I already told you I don't know who he is, and I've never seen him before. I swear.
They said they'd wiped part of your memory, but I thought you'd hold on to more. Fascinating.
Hey, I was just thinking that... Kappa? No!
Hands up where I can see him! Oh shit. You.
It's nice to see you with some clothing on.
You got something on your shirt, dipshit.
Stay here.
Dive bar to dive bar. We get to this one bar. There's these girls and stuff.
Deal with the leftovers. I'll meet you at the usual spot.
The capsule, it actually worked. That's how you found me, right?
Yes. Well, what I need you to do right now is duplicate your exploit.
What? Why? Oh my god, you work for the cowboy? Should just tell him that the exploit is his.
It's not a him you have to worry about. It's a her. Now fucking duplicate it.
Okay, I'm going.
Hurry. Shut up.
Very good work, Kappa. Not so fast. You have another assignment.
We had an agreement.
Unfortunately, things got a little complicated in Belfast. Off you go, then. And as for you, my dear, now it's time to begin your assignment.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I saw you get shot.
I know you don't remember it, but she did you a huge service. And now it is time to repay the favor.
Who? Kappa?
No. Kappa's in the same boat as you. Nothing is for free. Remember in the safe house, you said you didn't know a Cody Faring?
For the last time, I don't know who he is. I wrote the exploit, okay? I did. But I don't know who that fucking kid is.
It will take some time, but you will remember. Now get in.
Why do you keep asking me about this boy?
Cody, like I said, was very into computers. When he turned 18, he disappeared. Vanished without a trace.
Hello, Saint. I hope you're enjoying the new life I arranged for you. I know, much of your memory has been wiped, but I helped you out several years ago when no one else would or could. And now, it's time to repay the debt. From today on, you work for me. I'll give you your first assignment when you arrive. You are quite the brilliant hacker, as Cody. We've just added some tweaks and updates to you. You may not remember your past. Oh, but a talent like yours should not be wasted. Welcome.
My elephants were captured in Africa. They were literally stolen from Africa. I am not the guy that went to Africa and took these elephants. I am the guy that cleaned up his mess. When I started with the elephants, my promise to them was, I'm going to stay with you until one of us dies. So we did this for 25 years. I'm giving my life to them to give them a life. So as long as I would give them my entire life, their life came out perfect. I didn't go to a university and have a mentor. The elephants were my mentor. They were my professor. They were the ones that I learned from. I got my education from an elephant. I lived it. I lived with an elephant. I slept with an elephant. I ate with an elephant. I learned about life from an elephant. And what it really takes to mean it, when you mean it, it's inside, it's in your heart, it's truly, you become something. And so being the Elephant Man is what I became from observing and learning and feeling everything they did. Once you take one of these animals on, you're in, you're all in, and you're in for the life of that animal. 28 years, every waking moment together, and then one day, it was over. He just fell on his back legs, just laid over, gave this huge rumble, and then he died. Then I was the Elephant Man with no elephants. I was just brokenhearted. Literally, my best friend just died. I didn't have any answers, so I had to come up with these answers. I just went home and got on my motorcycle and didn't come back for a few days. It was just time for me to reflect on, the past, what had just happened, what I was going to do with my life. The elephants' lives, their lives were an enormous part of my life. When Timbo died, I wondered, would I be able to fill this hole that he filled inside me?
This is the Elephant Barn. This is where Timbo and Cora spent their last nights of their life. This is realistically where he died. He took his last breath right in the spot that I'm standing. It hit me hard at first because I did not know what to do. 28, 29 years, day after day after day of literally figuring out elephants in a different way.
One day it just hit me. I worked too hard. I have too much knowledge. I cannot just let this go. I've got to do something with all this knowledge.
I all of a sudden had this epiphany of, wait a minute, man, I can start teaching people things that I know about elephants in different places. Trying to give an elephant a life in captivity is the whole trick. I ended up with these two elephants because they were captured in Africa. One, Timbo was brought to a game park in Canada. Cora went to a circus. The game park closed down. Cora kept screwing up in the circus. They both ended up at Shambhala. Well, I wish they were never captured in Africa. But since they were, somebody has to do something with these animals in captivity. They took their first breath in Africa. They were captured in Africa, and they took their last breath
with me. So since they died in California, I figured the most noble, respectful thing I could do for them is to take this piece of ivory to Africa and bury it. So then it started this whole African journey idea. It became a quest. It became so important for me to do this. I was going to figure out how to do it no matter what. I figured I'd find a magical place that only I knew when I found it. It would be the place, and I wanted this whole fantasy of digging my hand into the red African soil and burying this ivory and patting it down and letting a herd of elephants walk over it. I thought that would seal this whole deal. I thought Africa would be the romantic fantasy that I've had since childhood. I knew Africa would be the perfect place to honor my elephants and bring this chapter to an end. We got to Africa, we ended up on this like 75,000 acre preserve. And we went there to basically search out their elephants.
Yeah, this whole Africa hot thing, man, just is not happening. I'm sorry to say in front of the camera, it's bullshit. It is not hot here. It is freezing.
Day one, in a game preserve, not feeling it at all. So far, the foliage looks exactly like home. Looks like Acton, you know? You know, I've been with a lot of people that have taken safaris and they've gone to Africa, and basically they're coddled in a globe.
All the people we saw having dinner last night are up in those balloons right now.
This place is a trip. This is not working for me. I feel like a friggin' tourist. I'm the elephant man. You know, I lived with elephants for 30 years and I'm stuck in a goddamn Jeep. You know, this is just not, this is not it, man. See, I've got to be at least standing in that bush. I'm not some basic everyday tourist that's sitting here in awe. You know, that's not why I came 8,000 miles from home to try to do something respectful for the spirit of my elephant, to sit my ass in a Jeep. No, thank you. This was not the Africa that I had in mind. People say you get this feeling inside you when you come to Africa, that you feel this whole magical feeling like if this is where man was created and the first animals roamed the earth. And I'm not feeling nothing. I'm still really looking for Africa, and try to find something that gets inside me that I will feel. I'll know when it's the right spot, the right place. After a couple of days, we were introduced to a wildlife scientist, Audrey Delsink. And we're going from here to here. Yeah. And we went with her to track a herd of elephants. Would not believe how difficult this is. We were out for hours and hours and hours tracking 70 elephants. 70 elephants! I can't find them. I'm the elephant man. I can't find 70 elephants. This whole
thing, man, is definitely not the way I thought it was going to be. I mean, every day of my life for the last 30 years with Timbo, none of it was easy, but it was an unbelievable journey. And so this is turning out to be another one of those unbelievable journeys that I have to figure out a way to form it, to, you know, just to make it work.
Day 5, and we still hadn't found any elephants. Finally, after a while, found this herd of elephants, which was exciting. That's a good-looking elephant. Shambhala was a place where Timbo and Cora had a great life, but they never knew this life. 30 years it took me to get here. One of the things that blew my mind in Africa is when we found these elephants, and you know, they were in such a big area. That was the cool thing, was they had so much room to move. It's enormous. It's, you know, thousands and thousands of acres where at least these animals can do some sort of migration. They can do some sort of natural things because it is so big, it's so vast. There's so much land for them to move around. This one elephant, a baby elephant, came running out in the middle of the road. The mother came out and sort of swished us away with her trunk, then took her trunk and put it over the baby to protect the baby, and then took her trunk and shooed the baby off into the bushes, doing all the unbelievable, beautiful, natural things that animals do in the wild. First thing that someone would notice, I did not leave Timbo in Africa. And the whole reason for going to Africa, I thought at the beginning, when I had the idea, was this beautiful, magical, wonderful dream of taking Timbo back to where he came from and return him to Africa. It didn't work out that way. And I thought, you know what I'm doing? Is I'm doing the same thing man has been doing since the beginning of time. Seeking something out, leaving his home turf, going across the other side of the world, looking for beauty and magic and wonder. And once I got there, I realized the beauty and the magic and the wonder was at home. I have some of the best memories of my life walking around this field with 2 African elephants. People would stop on the side of the road. You could hear people. It's weird the way the sound travels because we're down in a canyon. So you could hear people going, "Stop, there's a guy with an elephant." And you know, the other guy going, "Well, what?" And then you could literally hear their voices, hear exactly what they're saying. And they just pull over and go, "Oh my God, there is a guy and he's got 2 elephants." I'm just a dude riding my elephant in a riverbed. And that's what I did, man, year after year after year. Part of Shambhala's mission is to educate the public on exotic animals. Today at Shambhala we got 60 cats. Lions, tigers, leopards, cougars, lynx, servals, and 1 liger. That's what Shambhala is about, is a place for people to come and observe the animals and to learn about the animals and educating the public on the problem with these exotics. Therefore, when I say the problem, I mean people buying and selling and trading and breeding and shucking these animals around like commodities that they do not belong in captivity. I mean, look at all this. There's 35 acres out here. I have a lot that I'd like to do with this property. But this is undeveloped land right now, and we would like to expand just to give our animals more room. That's our whole motto, our whole meaning behind these animals is to literally give them the best life we possibly can, and that equals room. The day I die, I figured there's going to be a dude in a room and he's going to have this big book and he's going to open the book and my name's going to come up and he's going to read Chris Gallucci and he's going to go, look, you screwed this up, you screwed this up and this up. Then he's going to get to the elephant part and he's going to say, you kept your promise. You're in.